said by 2020.
Yeah, the things that I've been sent. Because some of these people that fucking goof put in a bad spot, some of them are special needs. It's kind of like a man going after a woman. You can't do that, right?
Oh, I hear you. Yep. I hear
So,
you.
I mean, when you got a man talking shit about you, but you can't really hurt him or go after him, what do you do?
You gotta let them expose themselves so everybody sees it and, prevents from being around these kind of people. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's a perfect example of how that guy up in Edmonton talking shit kind of victimizes every fucking buddy. Even people with special needs aren't off limits to this guy.
I'm totally against people fucking bullying or picking on special needs people. I'm totally against that, man. I don't fucking stand for that shit. Never have, never will.
Well, that
You're fucking
V-man,
man enough to fucking pick on somebody like that, I'm gonna fucking pick on you. 100%.
yeah, well, that V-man is stirring up all kinds of shit with special needs people, though. Like the regular everyday people, they can handle themselves unless they ask for help. But when they start bothering people that were in the Special Olympics, that pisses me off.
No, I know what he's doing.
Especially when they use my name.
But, hey, the thing is, don't believe anything you're told. Make sure you hear it yourself.
Why do you think I've been in here so much recently, Brian? Because I want to see who you are. That's why I haven't said anything, because watching you on your live, the bullshit they're spewing, I know it's not true, because I'm watching you. We're all watching. We all know it's bullshit. My biggest beef is literally people that have special needs. He's starting to use them. He's starting to weaponize them.
Well, he's trying to do stuff, and it's not cool. That's all I gotta say.
And then 3 days later.
No, it isn't. Not even a little bit.
And the people that are always around him need to stop being around him. Like,
I had a bunch of people ask me once to kick his ass, but I didn't know anything about him, and I should have just gone and done it. I'm not that far away from him, Bri.
I gave him 2 weeks notice a year later, and he fired me. Right?
hey, I can't control what you do, man. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just can't control what you're doing. That's on you. I can only control what I do.
That's all any of us can do.
So, I'm not gonna fucking agree with you to go and beat him up. Like, nah, you do what you gotta do, man. Like, I do what I gotta do, right?
Oh, I'm just saying, when people asked me in the first place months ago, I kind of wish I had just gone. But I didn't.
Okay, guys, enough, all right?
Get him.
Please.
Get him.
Enough.
But I also didn't know what I know now.
Your fucking hormones rolling, bud, but chill the fuck out.
The right intentions, Nick. If somebody's telling you to fucking do something and you go and do it, that says everything about you, nothing about them. So,
yeah. It always has to be researched first. Always.
You have to see it with your own fucking 2 eyes.
There's
like, I don't care what people think. What I see and what I know, that is what I see and what I know. Period.
Yeah. And then when they try to tell you it's still wrong, that's when you just laugh.
I just don't care. I just disassociate completely. I'm just like I completely disassociate. I'm like, I have too much else going on. This is bullshit. Like, it's people that try to control other people. They're like, I need you to see this. You know what? No, you don't. You need to figure it out on your fucking own and stop recruiting people to bully and abuse people. Period.
Right.
Sorry, I had to get that out.
It ain't
I'm
rocket
not.
science.
I'm not here for that. You know what I mean? I'm just here. I'm here to prove the proof. You know what I mean? Oh, you got recorded or you got reported, Sarah. But I'm just here to show people the fucking truth of these people. That's all I'm doing. I'm not bullying. I'm not harassing. I'm not doing none of that shit. I am just literally showing what these people are doing.
Like seriously, like
They're doing it to me. They're showing me, right? No, I'm not bitching about it, and I'm not complaining about them showing me, though. You can show everything I do. You know? I'm not the one making all these threats. I'm not doing all this shit.
Well, I mean, when somebody tells somebody bullshit about somebody's making videos about you, if the videos aren't up there, then they're clearly not making fucking videos now, are they?
Isn't that weird? The second that I even speak a second of my truth, I get in trouble?
Is that? Do you know that Shaz person?
Oh yeah, she's amazing. No, she's great. No. Like she's freaking amazing. But I didn't even see anything.
Don't make me regret it there, Sarah. Don't make me regret it.
Oh, you won't. Hi, Chaz. I'm not doing your fucking laundry.
Hey, Sarah. What's going on, Danielle? Well, I got it.
She wants me to do her laundry. She's from Kentucky.
4 or 3. 4.
You know, if you only had like
I always tease her about my damn laundry.
You know, if you only had like 3 or 4 pieces of clothing, you wouldn't have to do a lot of laundry.
Why do I feel like that's Brian's reality? He's like, no, this is simple. I got this. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Like, no, I have fucking, my dresser is a fucking 6-drawer dresser. It's full with clothes on top of it folded and then clothes in the closet. I got a lot of clothes.
Who is Love and Life?
That's Danielle.
Oh, okay.
Sarah is my woman crush.
Who's your boy crush?
You're just saying that because she wants
Sarah
me to do
is my woman crush.
Oh, woman crush. I thought you said Sarah's my boy crush.
No, she ain't my boyfriend.
Brian's getting jealous.
She's my woman
I
crush.
was your crush, Jazz.
Fuck would I get jealous?
Go see Charlotte. Where's Charlotte?
I don't have to be jealous of anything. I got everything I need and want.
Totally teasing. That's why
I
I like
love my-
come into the live.
I love my Sarah. I love my Sarah.
Because all I did was speak truth for like honestly less than 30 seconds, and I already got in fuck trouble.
Oh shit.
And mine is enough. I don't need
What did I
any.
say? I just literally put the mirror in somebody's face. They didn't like it. Reported immediately.
So
Wow.
mine's like the perfect amount with just a little bit over top, okay? Like I don't need anything else. I have enough to deal with myself,
Right?
right? I don't need another one. Fuck, if I had another one, phew, I don't know what the fuck I would do.
threats don't affect us in our entire life and our anxiety, for example.
Like,
I digress. What are you gonna do? Report me again? Oh, I have a lot to say. People want that Pandora's box that I hold. They know what I hold.
It's a straight up Gemini bullshit. I know you. What the fuck?
We fuck around, round,
Right.
He's like, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know it.
Brian, did
Right.
you make 18 plus?
why?
Yeah, you did. You can smoke on here. So it's not my
No.
smoking.
I got the.
Big.
I already got the restriction, anyways.
But you
I got.
made it
They
18 plus. I
restricted
just
my
looked.
live. No, they restricted my live a while ago for smoking.
Oh, I'm getting in trouble just by hanging with you.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I love the troublemakers.
The reason why I can smoke is because they restricted my page already. All right, that's why they're not kicking me off for smoking, because they restricted my page already.
Have a puff and a beer with a cigarette.
It doesn't recommend my live to the fucking For You page now. That's all it is. People can still search my live. All right. Guys, what is going on with you? Oh, jeez.
Tell Amy we say hi, please.
But yeah. It's crazy, guys.
What's for dinner, y'all?
What do you
Kangaroo meat.
Oh, probably just a solo, single fucking pizza for my damn self.
We're gonna cook up some kangaroo roast.
Yes, I shit you.
Where the fuck did you get kangaroo?
I'm way off. She's Kentucky, not Australia. She's Kentucky. I fucked that right up. I should have said
Kangaroo.
See, you said you owned it when you fucked up. You owned it right there.
I fucked that up hardcore.
Hey, LD.
Hey.
I mean, hell,
I should have said fried chicken, but I said kangaroo.
there's sometimes we eat fucking possum and grits around here. We're good.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. I would not.
God, I swear to God, you just knocked 10 years off your life when you smile like that.
When you have the right fucking seasonings, it tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken down in Kentucky.
Brian.
I don't know what I walked into, so I'm sort of trying to like mentally catch up. I know you're talking about food, but
That's a lot, isn't it?
From Kentucky. She asked what everybody's making for dinner. And I said kangaroo meat, fucking it up. I thought she was in Australia.
I'm making pierogies and potato wedges and
That was fucking
coming home with
awesome.
hamburger meat. I don't know. Oh, tortellini.
Hell, I sit out here and shoot crows and fucking defeather them and everything else and eat them. We're good.
I love the
You're eating
accent.
the crows? Did you say you're eating the crows?
The black crows, yeah, you just gotta know how to do it so you don't get sick.
So they think they're your friends bringing you treasure, and you're like, dinner.
Right. Poor birdies. Stand on the
addicted
front
to-
line.
I'm probably gonna order McDonald's or some bullshit.
crows.
Is anybody else invested currently in watching these two eagles named Jackie and Shadow online? It's like a live stream, and the whole world is like, it's been making the news and everything, like when their eaglets hatched, and then one just passed away recently through a storm, and we all had to watch the mother basically
the eagle
start.
cam.
Yeah, they
Yes.
started eating the mother started eating the baby as she removed it from the nest after it died, and then she realized it was her baby and flew off with it. But like the whole world's watching this on live stream, we're all like, oh my god, she's eating her own baby, and then realize, oh wait, this is mine, so I'm gonna go.
Do that.
Did you say eaglet? Did you say
Eaglet.
eaglet?
Eagles.
Like eaglet.
The
Okay. I
eaglet.
thought you said eaglet.
Chick.
I'm like, what the
Yeah, they're called eaglets. So she's got two little feisty ones left. But yeah, everyone's just like watching this live stream of these two eagles they got like cameras on their nest and on like different perch areas so you can see what's going on in the area. It's like 24/7 feed. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like it was Chaz, it was you that said that you're watching it, right? Or you've heard of it. And then Michi and Pamela. Okay. It was not Sam
we
and Roger.
actually have an eagle cam here in Barron County, Kentucky. We have eagle family that's it's around a pay lake. I don't know if you guys know what a pay lake is.
Is it a lake that you pay to go to?
You pay to fish. I never cared too much for them, but my belated Lori loved them. But I'd
never
rather go
paid
to a
fish.
river, stream, or whatever and just fucking fish freely and not have to pay for it, you know.
We have to pay to fish.
15 minutes from Lake Erie.
Hey, we have to pay to fish.
No, I've never paid to fish. I don't fish often.
Yeah,
Like I just go over to the.
No, you have to pay for your fishing license.
Oh, I've never had a fishing license, and I've gone fishing.
Gives you the rights to fish.
My friends with licenses, they all have this stuff. They're like, "Oh, you want to fish too?" And I'm like, "Okay." We stand on the rocks, and they've got all their stuff. I don't have any of that.
We technically do have to. We technically do have to pay to fish.
Okay.
If you go to a pay lake, if you know anything about a pay lake, you don't have to have a fish license. If you go outside of a pay lake, at least in Kentucky, to fish like rivers, streams, and dams, or just whatever, like free fish, you got to have a fishing license. But if you go to a pay lake, you don't have to have a fishing license. You just pay like $20 and we're good.
All the time.
I'm not like a huge fishing person, so I wouldn't invest money into a license and rods and all that stuff.
These are all
You
just.
should see the rods and
equipment.
fishings and kayaks that I have.
Now watch, everyone's gonna, like, all my haters are gonna run with this and be like, Lisa fished without a license, she's a criminal! Get her!
Yeah.
The last time I think I held a fishing pole to go fishing, I think I was probably like
Baba?
maybe
Yeah.
19.
Niagara angler. He's out fishing for pike right now. Pike ends. He said pike ends March or something like that. End of March.
Yeah. Yeah, pike's good.
The whole area was covered in shit and whole paper.
Oh,
Like, there's
Lord.
areas that if you are caught fishing in, you'll be in trouble, obviously, because they're protected areas, but you're not
but
allowed
he's
to do net fishing in certain areas.
He's fishing the Niagara area. I don't know if he's keeping them in, like keeping them and eating them, but
People will literally
Niagara-
sit on the shore of the beach with their fishing rods stuck in the sand on the shore of the beach while everyone's trying to swim. And it's like, what are you guys doing? Go to a private beach and do that. Don't do it where all these kids are swimming. They could hook one of these kids and stuff. What are you sitting on the shore for? At a busy
it
beach.
it depends on the fisher, right? It depends on the fisherman. Like the fisherman's gonna know what he's doing, right?
Yeah, but you shouldn't be casting lines where people are swimming. Where
No,
it's
I
like that is the swimming spot, you know? Like,
It makes no sense.
there's miles and miles of beach. They could walk 10 minutes down and nobody would be in front of them.
But that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense to fish around the people because the fish are all ran away when the people were in the
Exactly.
water.
Right. They're scaring them off.
Yeah.
So why even
Yeah.
fishing in there?
I know.
Right.
There's times
That's
I've
the
walked down the
stupid
beach
thing.
because I look for beach glass. I'm always like beach combing, so I'll look for beach glass and little treasures. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's like fishing wire right in front of me, and I'm like looking over. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you guys fishing right here? People just walking down the beach are getting caught up in your fishing wire. Like, so inconsiderate.
Have you guys seen where people put metal rods, copper rods, down in the sand, and lightning strikes that in a good old storm, and it makes beautiful
Yeah.
shit.
It's sand glass.
Fucking amazing.
It's sand glass, and they can come out looking like fucking roots.
Why did
Right.
Kenny have to follow you again?
Fucking wild.
Yes, it's amazing. Yeah, it's fucking wild. I love that shit.
I've seen that. I watched it. It's fucking amazing.
Yes, awesome.
I think it depends on the moisture content in the sand.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it goes differently. It's like the moisture that drips
There's
through the sand.
frequencies involved with it too, because it's energy, right?
Yes.
So you'll see
we'll
the
talk to you
frequencies in the sand too.
Have a good one.
I love I want to get one of those sand things that you put it on top of a plate or whatever, and it plays certain like different binaural beats and stuff and different frequencies, and you can see the patterns that it creates. And it just shows like we run on frequencies too. That's when everybody's on edge and everything. I feel like there's something getting messed with like the energy waves in our systems, and all of us are on edge, ready to like.
Absolutely. There should. I at this point in time, I don't even know how people could disagree with that, because everybody is fucked up. I don't even care. Like, everybody's fucked in their own right. Like, I can see it in so many, like, everybody. Just
And
some.
the lighting that we have too, you can hear it. Like, I don't know if you guys could just hear like the kind of high pitchedness. Maybe it's just me, but my one light in front of me does it when I have it at a certain level. But we're surrounded by so many different types of light. What happened there? That's weird. We're surrounded by so many different types of lights that it messes with our frequencies too, and the messes with like our brain waves and stuff.
Yeah.
Like what is it, fluorescent or iridescent lighting or fluorescent lighting?
Mine are
The
LEDs.
buzzy lighting.
Mine
LEDs
are
are
LEDs,
really bad
so
for you too.
Lights. Yeah, they're fucking
Why?
with my eyes, and
They're bad for your eyes. They're bad for your brain.
I don't.
It's because of the color you guys got. I don't got
No.
the casual white. I didn't get
it's
casual.
that blue light stuff too that can fuck with your
No,
eyes.
these are like an off white, soft white, off white, but they're not the regular fucking bright
where
white
are you
lights.
finding them though? Where are they?
What do you mean?
Like, where are you getting these light bulbs? Because
We got them all from my wife's work.
like that doesn't make any sense to me though. Chaz, you good? Okay, bye, babe. I don't know where to find those because all I can find these days are LED light bulbs, and they really hurt my eyes. And it's not even just my eyes. Like, of course, it's affecting your entire.
You see the color.
I guess
You see the color coming off of that, right? It's like a yellow. Like,
but it's not necessarily just the colors either. It's like the voltages and like the frequencies and like what's in like the energy that's
There's a different
going through it all. It's hard to explain.
No, you're right. There's a different energy.
even those ones, look, they're an off white. They're an off white.
Like when I sit in, say, a doctor's office, or I'm sitting in like a courthouse, for instance, and the buzzing lights and stuff, like the, you know, that shit affects me. Like I have to put my head down once in a while. Like I was getting really bad seizure activity a couple weeks ago.
Lights usually do that.
I get these like, it's almost like tics. Like I feel like I have like my bones itch or something, and I can't like, I don't know.
Fluorescent lights can cause people to have seizures.
Yeah, I know.
Fluorescent light.
And so like, you know when you get like restless legs and stuff, and if you feel like you just want to like pull yourself apart, it's like what my whole body feels like when I'm under that kind of lighting for a long time. That's when you see me being like going like this and like, I don't know, I'm just so uncomfortable. I feel like I just want to like pull myself apart like the Putty Man or something. Yeah, they're horrible.
Yeah, the fluorescent lights are.
I like the old
they're
school
bad.
Edison lights. Edison lights.
We got them in our work. We got the tube fluorescent lights. Yeah.
My work is LEDs.
Our
They
thing.
changed them over to the LEDs. And those are fucking bright ass lights.
It's probably why I had a seizure on the Walmart floor when I was working there.
Maybe. I don't know.
On the sales floor.
Hi, Spicy. Turtle's here.
Is she? What's up, stranger? It was nice having her come in my live the other day. I miss her.
She's sweet, eh?
She is. She's a little crazy, but I mean, aren't we all?
Hey.
But in a good way. No.
Cray cray.
I ain't judging. She'd come up here and say it herself. So, but I think she's a good person. She genuinely does have a good heart. She owns up to the shit. You know, like if she does something out of anger, she does feel bad about it, and she will own up to it and apologize for it.
Yes, spotted. I would agree. Yeah,
I love her already.
She is unhinged.
Unhinged. Fuck around, find out, eh, girl? I love her.
The thing with her, though, is what I've noticed is that it's not like she's like, I'm bored. I'm going to go and try to rile people up. It's just like, if someone fucks with her for long enough, then it's the same with me. It's like the way that I explain it is that like we're put in a corner, we're